yet another video here. Just wanted to review where we're at the start of the season. Give you guys an idea of what the team looks like. Anything major that happened as well, just before the season starts, and then I'll probably stop the video, play a little ways through, we'll get you guys probably to the draft, but we'll see. Anyhow, just for Hall of Fame here, Manny Ramirez, Vladdy Guerrero, Pudge, and Jeff Bagwell all inducted. Unfortunately, Tim Raines just missed. Really disappointed in that one, so he's out. I dropped Billy Wagner, Vasquez, Renteria, Vasquero, Ramon Martinez, Derek Lee, Tim Wakefield, Hideo Nomo, and Delano Shields. Billy Wagner's kind of the only tough one there for me. The rest I wasn't close to voting for anyhow. Tim Raines, that sucks. I was hoping it could end, but it doesn't seem like it happens that often. During the preseason here, the spring training, we had some injuries here. So Louis Yander Lao got hurt for 5 weeks. You can see he's still up for 3 right here at the start of the regular season, so that hurts. So we lost him for 3 weeks. Then Ryan Dahl, who wasn't going to make the team anyhow, likely, but he was up getting a look. He got hurt. He's out. At the time, it's 2 to 3 months. Now it's 8 to 9 weeks. And Stephen Voigt, vote here. He's out 4 months, and that one sucks. He's out 4 months. It happened right at the end of spring training, essentially. Well, about a week to go on spring training, I should say. So that leaves us in a tough spot. Doesn't really. I checked. There's no real good free agents out there. Nothing on the waiver wire so far. It's going to leave our catcher short, and I'll show you that in a second. It looks like our manager wants to go with the 6-man rotation to start the year. I mean, can't change it. He's the manager, so we'll see what happens with that. But again, we've got Sonny Gray, Sam Dyson, Manea, Adelman, Moscott, and Hahn, I guess, 6th starter. In the bullpen, Doolittle as closer, Hendricks and Neshek as setup guys, Jake Smith, Axford, Okert, and Matston. We'll see how this goes. He's owed $50 million, 7.5 over the next 2 years. Otherwise, he'd probably be gone. But he had good stats the last 2 years, so we'll see. But I don't like that. So this is where we get hurt here. Those injuries really hurt us. We'll see how this year starts. I'll show you the projections in a second. But Villar hitting leadoff, Aoki, Wendell, Reddick, Canna. Reddick DHing, which is good. Villar's going to play short. Then we got 7 at third right now. Bergman in right field, which I feel good about it. He's a good defensive guy. Flagley as the starting catcher, and Tucci. So Flagley here can hit for a little bit of power, but that's about it. I don't like him overall. He's not a great defensive guy. Latour is a better defender, but isn't a good hitter. So, yeah, we're in a rough spot there. He's the guy that I signed last offseason, just to kind of try and fulfill that Oakland area native guy, but it didn't work. So we've got Olsen, Barreto, Alcantara, Wall, Kabetza, Overton all at AAA, and Graves at AA. So let's see. Preseason predictions. So, where to start? Oh no, we're a week away from opening day. Okay. Yeah, so to review, I finished out those last few spring training games. So they're projecting us to be well under, well not well under, but under a 500 record. 20 games back of the division. No hitters in the top 10. And Sonny Gray is the only pitcher in the top 10 for us. So, not great as far as that goes. But we'll see how things go. Seems like my manager is still pushing for that rotation here. I just want to look at the top prospects here now, right before the season starts. So my league system ratings here. Where are we? Oakland, we're 30th. Not a single prospect in the top 100. That's not good. Really? Oh, that's rough. I want to see if anybody traded here and made it. No, it doesn't look like anyone removed it, which is good news. Yeah, okay, we're fine there. Well, that's unfortunate. And here I thought I was doing a good job. We'll see how things go as the season goes along. Yeah, I played through to the draft here, guys. And rather than bore you as I hummed and hawed, just made some decisions about who take. So here's my first 5 draft picks. The guys after this, less interesting, but I got this shortstop here. I think he's going to turn out to be a good player. My scout really likes him. The OSA really likes him. I think he'll be good. I've offered above his demands. Basically went above a couple of these guys' demands. I'm still going to have a ton of budget room left, which is nice. Second round pick is another guy I think is going to turn out really well. And then third round here is a reliever who the OSA is not as high as my scout on, but I think is going to be good. He's got a great changeup, good slider, solid curveball, and fastball coming. He's supposed to have good control and stuff. Decent movement. So I think he's going to end up being really good. These two 4th and 5th round guys are much closer, being 21 years of age. They have a little lower ceiling, but I think we'll see them on the team sooner. Those other guys, too jolly here. Looks like he's going to be a good catcher. So I feel really good about these guys. I've offered them above and beyond. We'll see how they go there. A couple other notes. Injuries upon injuries upon injuries for this team. So Tucci, who we picked up in the Rule 5 draft there, so 3 to 4 months. So that just killed my center field situation, which, hurts me defensively. But, I had some outfielders that I thought were going to pitch in. Well, 4 days later, Jacob Brugman here, he went down. He's finally getting a chance to shine in the majors, and he's done. Towards PCL, or strained PCL, out 7 weeks. So, and you can see we've still got 3 more weeks left on that. So that hurt. Then another couple weeks. Sorry, I'm just gonna take a drink here. We lost Marcus Simeon for 8 months. That might be the end of him on this team. I might let him walk. He hasn't impressed, although he was doing better this year. 5 home runs in just 38 games. He's hitting 301, so he was starting. It seemed like he might have been turning things around, but he is done for the season, which is too bad. And then we lost our first baseman with a fractured finger for 5 to 6 weeks here, and that just happened today, same day as the draft. So these are first basemen. So just an update on where that leaves us. Pitching, we're fine, but our lineup is just decimated here. Lambo's now playing first. Villars are starting shortstop. Segura is getting starts at second. Alex Glenn got called up, and he'll get center field opportunities. Smolinski's going to be a backup outfielder. Yeah, just not good all around. The lineup's not horrible, but it's not good. So, just above 4 games out above 500 now, so I'm doing much better than what they projected me to be. Still, we'll see how things might fall off now. Just a quick minors update. So Moreno, hasn't played yet. I've got to promote him from the international complex here, and I don't know, probably halfway through the season. Especially because apparently he's my top prospect here. Tucci, who's hurt. Wall has been okay. Alcantara's been okay. Pinder has been okay. Kubitsa's much better this year than he was last year. And BJ Boyd here looks to be doing well. He'll probably get to AAA very soon with his 354 average. Anyhow, that's just a quick update. Yeah. One last update here, guys. I've just been decimated by injuries. Anyhow, I've signed all my draft picks except for the 5th round guy, which is good. him. Oh no, he signed too, so we're good. We got everybody. A couple things. Josh Donaldson's out for the year for the Jays, which it's gonna be tough for them. And Jake Odorizzo is out for the Cleveland Indians for the season. Just wanted to give a quick update too. Mark Kotze says that our team chemistry is great. Joey Wendell is a leader in the clubhouse, which we knew. Very glad about that. But a couple of big things here. Jacob Bregman got a setback, 4 to 5 weeks. And then Bo Taylor is out for 5 to 6 months. Guy was killing it since he'd been called up. Was looking great in his debut. Guy who we could really count on, and now he is done for the year. That's tough. I just want to do a quick update so you guys could see that, and just look at these injuries. Reddick, always back in a week. We're close to Canada, and Bergman will come back eventually. But, I mean, Reddick, Bo Taylor, Stephen Vaught, Canna, Semyon, Tachi, and Bergman all injured, as well as Fight. He's been hurt for the past 5 days, which forced Latour to play, and he is bad except for defense, so, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers at this point. Luckily, our rotation and our relievers have held up, but we had to call up Carrera here. He's been good so far in the 4 games it's been called up. Latour had to come back up. Like I said, he isn't good hitter, but he's good defensively, so I'll just have to lean on that. Anyhow, just quick update for you guys. That's it.